Episode 1A2, A New Beginning. Hello everyone, and welcome to our brand new English podcast series. Congratulations! If you are listening to this episode, it means that you have completed the A1 level. You should be proud of yourself. Learning a new language is not easy, but you stayed patient and continued practicing. Now, a new chapter begins. Welcome to the A2 level. This level will help you speak more naturally, understand longer conversations, and express your ideas with greater confidence. Do not worry if you still make mistakes. Mistakes are part of learning. Even advanced English speakers continue learning new words and expressions. In today's episode, I want to talk about new beginnings. Every successful journey starts with one small step. Think about the first day you learned English. Maybe you knew only a few words. Perhaps you could only say, hello, good morning, or my name is ... Now look at yourself. You can understand much more than before. You can read simple stories. You can listen to podcasts. You can write short paragraphs. You can introduce yourself with confidence. This progress happened because you never stopped learning. A new beginning can sometimes feel exciting. It can also feel a little scary. When we start something new, we often ask ourselves many questions. Will I be able to do it? Will it be difficult? Will I succeed? These questions are normal. Everyone asks them. The important thing is not to let fear stop you. Fear often disappears after we take the first step. Imagine that you want to learn how to swim. At first, the water may seem frightening. But after practicing many times, you begin to feel comfortable. The same thing happens when learning English. At first, every conversation seems difficult. Later, speaking becomes more natural. One of the biggest differences between A1 and A2 is confidence. At the A1 level, you learned basic vocabulary and simple sentences. Now you will learn how to speak for a longer time. You will describe experiences. You will talk about the past. You will speak about your future plans. You will explain your opinions using simple English. This is an exciting step. Learning becomes more interesting because you can communicate more effectively. When I started learning English, I sometimes felt that my progress was too slow. I wanted to become fluent quickly. However, I learned an important lesson. Progress is often invisible. Every day you learn something small. A new word, a useful expression, a grammar rule, a better pronunciation. Each improvement may seem very small, but after several months, those small improvements become something amazing. That is why patience is so important. Patience gives success enough time to grow. Many people stop learning because they expect fast results. They become disappointed after only a few weeks. But language learning is like growing a tree. The tree needs sunlight. It needs water. It needs time. Your English also needs daily care. Practice is the water. Reading is the sunlight. Listening is the fresh air. Speaking is the strong root that helps your language grow. As you continue learning, remember that every mistake is a teacher. Do not hide your mistakes. Learn from them. Every correction makes you stronger. Every conversation gives you more experience. Confidence grows through action. One important goal in the A2 level is learning to think in English. Instead of translating every sentence into your native language, try thinking directly in English. For example, when you wake up in the morning, think, I need to make breakfast. It is a beautiful day. I am going to study English this evening. These simple thoughts train your brain to use English naturally. Another helpful habit is keeping a daily journal. Every evening, write 5 or 6 sentences about your day. For example, today I went to work. I met my friend after lunch. We talked about our plans. I studied English for 30 minutes. It was a good day. This simple exercise improves grammar, vocabulary, and writing skills. Reading also becomes more important at this level. Try reading short stories written for English learners. If you find a difficult word, do not stop after every sentence. First, try to understand the general meaning. Then look up only the most important new words. This helps you read more naturally. Listening should also become part of your daily routine. Listen to English while walking, exercising, or traveling. Do not worry if you do not understand everything. Focus on understanding the main idea. Little by little, your ears will become familiar with natural English. Speaking is still one of the most important skills. Talk to yourself. Read aloud. Repeat useful sentences. If possible, speak with another English learner. Every conversation is valuable practice. Remember, fluency does not happen in one day. It is built through thousands of small conversations. As we continue this A2 journey together, you will notice that our podcast episodes become a little longer. You will hear richer vocabulary. You will learn new grammar naturally through listening. You will discover useful expressions that native speakers use in daily life. Do not feel nervous. You are ready for this challenge. You have already completed the first stage. Now it is time to continue climbing the mountain, step by step, lesson by lesson, day by day. Before ending today's episode, I would like you to answer these questions in English. How do you feel about starting the A2 level? What is your biggest English goal this year? What will you do every day to improve your English? Take a few minutes to answer these questions. Do not worry about making mistakes. Just try your best. Every answer is another step forward. Thank you very much for listening to the first episode of our A2 English podcast. I am very happy to continue this journey with you. Remember, this is not the end. It is a new beginning. Keep learning. Keep reading. Keep listening. Keep speaking. Believe in yourself. Be patient. Stay curious. Practice every day. And together, we will continue improving our English. I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.